Hello everyone, wish you a pleasant day to you all. So welcome to the Excel lesson number 45th. In this lesson, I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic. So that is about how to create a macro button to print a document. You may be wondering whether you may know about writing of Excel VBA. No need. To be honest, I also don't know how to write VBAs in Excel properly, right? But by maximizing these type of things that I am going to do now, right, you can do many things even without knowing how to write VBA. Okay, so now our scenario, let's think about you have a document. So for this lesson I just selected a invoice, and also this can apply for a certificate, like if you are having withholding tax certificate that you have to issue to your clients on monthly basis, then this macro button can apply to that particular certificate also. So likewise, think about your situations and then assign accordingly that the macro that we are going to do now, right? So let me show you how we can do that step by step. First of all, we have to activate our developer menu, right? So in my menu bar you can see home, insert, likewise developer, right? But if you don't see this developer, that means you have to activate that. So first of all, you need to do that. So how to do that? In order to do that, come to your ribbon, right, somewhere in any menu, and right click on the ribbon. So when you right click on the ribbon, you can see this customize the ribbon option. Select on it. So once you select the customize the ribbon, the Excel options window will appear like this. So under that you can see customize the ribbon, main tab by default already selected. Under that you can see the main tabs available in your computer, in your Excel program. So there you can find the developer. So in your case, if you don't see that tab in your menu here, that means here it's unticked. So therefore tick it, just tick it like this way, and then click OK. So after doing that, you will see the developer menu comes to the menu bar in this way. Okay, so after having that, you can see under the controls this insert option, insert controls. So there you can see a drop down. Select on that drop down and find the first one, that is the button, right? Click on that button, and then you can see cursor has been changed and indicating that we can draw a button, right? Come over here, not in the report area or the document area, come out of it somewhere here, because we do not need to print, we do not need to see the print button when we print the document, right? So therefore you can select somewhere here, just click your left mouse key and just drag and make it a little bit big like this, right? So once you release your left key, you will see this assign macro window. So this is where you can define your macro, right? So first of all, provide a macro name, let's say print, and then macros is in all open workbooks. This workbook, this means something like if you have other macros in this workbook, it will show here in this area. And also if you have any other Excel workbooks open and also those workbooks also having macros, those macro names will be appeared here. That is what this means, right? But in this case we don't have any macro. This is the first time, right? So we have given a macro name. Then you have to go to record option, because we are not going to write, because we don't know about macro writing VBA. So then click on this record option. So once you click on this record macro window will come like this, and you can see the provided name already there. If you want to provide a shortcut key, you can do that. So that means when you click in this example Control A, the document will be printed, because our macro will start since we have defined the Control A as the shortcut for the macro, right? Then where you want to store this macro, it should be in this workbook, no? Not in the personal macro workbook or new workbook. It should be this workbook. If you want to provide a description, you can provide it. Let's say print document, right? And then click OK. Now remember, once you click OK, your button will be appear like this, and also at the bottom left corner you can see it saying ready, and also you can see a stop button. When you go there, you can see a description like a macro is currently recording. You may not see that in my video because it is out of the video area, but don't worry, you will see a macro is currently recording. To stop, click here, right? So we just started, right? We haven't done anything, but Excel is ready to record our VBA, record our actions, right? So now what we want to do, we want to print this document. So right, so how to do that? Come to the file and then come to the print and select your printer, okay, and then settings, select print active sheet, right? Print on one slide or both slide based on your requirement. And also when you do that, you can see the preview and you can make sure that everything in one page, and also the macro button is not visible, right? It is good, right? And then orientation and the paper size, right? Any custom margins and any other setups. So now we are done with the setup. Now click print button. Remember that to make sure you are connected to your printer, okay? So when you print this, now this will be print, right? That's how it's happening. So you can see it's printing now, and then it is right time to stop the macro. So using that stop button, just stop it, right? Now you already recorded your Excel VBA. Now my printout also coming. Yes, it looks perfect. Okay, now you are done with recording the macro, right? Now let's check it out what you have done. So come over the macro button, just right click on it, not the left key in your mouse, because if you click left, then what will happen? The document will print, okay? So just right click on it, come to the assign macro, so just click on it. Once you click on it, you will see this same window what you saw earlier, and you can see it's already selected, the macro name already selected. Just click on edit. Now the VBA, the Visual Basic Application module will open like this way, and you can see all the steps you have done already recorded. You didn't type even any VBA code, but everything has been copied, action recorded, I can say, in the recording option, that what we have done, okay? So in this way you can see what are the things you have done during the printing. But don't worry about this. If you don't know anything about VBA, just keep that as it is. You don't need to change anything. Close the Visual Basic window. Now you can change the button name. Here it's button 2. So right click on it and click Edit Text, and there you can type Print Invoice or whatever you want to have it. Right. Now try to reprint. Just click on the button. I'm placing my paper. Just click on it. Now you can see you do not need to go to your print options. You just need to click the button and you saw the message appeared and the document will be printed. So it saves some time for you, and also you can learn how to record a macro in that manner. So that's how, my dear friends, we can do a print button without writing any macro, any VBA code, using the macro record option. Hope this is helpful to you. So in the future I will slowly teach you how you can have a pop-up message like, do you want to print? When you click this button, to message to appear, do you want to print? Yes or no. If you click no, it will not print. If you click yes, it will start printing. So like that. So let's do slowly, one by one. Okay. So thank you very much for watching this video. Kindly learn, apply and multiply. Please watch until the end. I can see some of the colleagues just watching 3 seconds or 10 seconds or at the beginning only. So if you think that this is helpful to you, please watch it fully and also share with other colleagues as much as possible. Thank you again. God bless you all.